and welcome back to 90s Noise. This is Ashley, born 1988.
I'm April, born 1991.
We don't know what we're doing here.
We don't know. We're doing one by ourselves. We don't remember how to do this.
I know. I was struggling through Three Musketeers.
I was like, wait, is there somebody else to speak?
Is it my turn yet?
Is there somebody else to shut her up? Well, you know what? I'm going to grab my drink real quick.
You got a big ass Sprite bottle over there. Okay, 90s kid.
Yep.
Ooh, there it is.
Louder. Whoop,
there it is.
Okay, so we're in 1993 music, and there were two songs in 1993. One was called Whoomp. There it is. Another was Whoot. There it is.
Oh, okay. I remember reading about that, but I had forgot.
Yeah, so Whoomp, There It Is by Tag Team was number 2, and that's
the one we all
back
know.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one everybody knows.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Tag Team Back Again. That's the best I got on that song.
We know it, right?
Yeah. And so then, like, because I was just scrolling through trying to like find, and then I got down and I was like, holy shit. I was like, what? I was like, wait a second, what? And it was, 95 South came out with Whoot. There it is.
It was actually on the charts.
Number 44.
What? Wow.
Yeah. So Whoomp by Tag Team came out it was released May 7th, 1993.
So did you listen to Whoot? And like, is it sound anything like?
Well, you know what? We're about to do so. So Whoot came out before Whoomp. However, Whoomp by Tag Team was recorded in 1992. It was recorded earlier. Released. Whereas, according to Wikipedia, Whoot by 95 South was recorded in 1983.
A lot of controversy there on that song title.
Do you know, is it going to mess up recording if you share your screen and pull it up?
No, it doesn't mess it up. Do you hear it?
There we go.
I knew that there was a way. It is similar.
It really is.
Video is blurry as fuck.
Yeah.
Like what was that recorded on?
Okay. So let's now go ahead and pause that. And let's now go to Whoop. There it is. By Tag Team. I also want to watch this video because I haven't watched this video for freaking ever.
I love the intro though of this song. This song has like just the coolest intro. Party people! Like that other song is missing this. Like this is just a dance song. Like you cannot sit still.
Whoop, there.
Oh yeah.
Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. All right.
Oh,
all right.
Classic.
That song is probably one of my biggest memories from 1993 music. Besides, All for Love, which we already we talked about for Three Musketeers, but that song, and it wasn't until you mentioned it, but was like quintessential skate rink movie.
Mm-hmm.
When that intro came on, everybody was like, it didn't matter if you ran. It didn't matter if you were in line for the fucking the concessions. It didn't matter if you were taking a piss or a shit. You like hurried the fuck up wherever you were, and you got your ass out on that rink.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No matter if you're sitting, skating, whatever, you cannot not dance to that song.
No.
Like, I it's so good.
And it's like, I don't think I've actually listened to that song in probably 15 years or
Mhm.
so, but I still remember that whole tag team back
Mhm.
again. It was in a couple of movies too, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I'm sure they had to have used it in
And
movies.
that was just such a such a classic.
I think it
Classic song.
defines 93. I
Oh
think it
yeah.
just really defines it. And I think it also kind of became popular again because do you remember that commercial that they've been playing where they use that song, but they use it as scoop, there it is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Remember that commercial?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Funny.
that is. No, and that's the thing, like it's so like easy to play on and everything. I mean, obviously we didn't know what the fuck they were talking about back then because we were too fucking young. I think for some reason it was maybe like in Space Jams or something. And I could be completely wrong on that specific
Yeah, I
movie.
don't know.
Don't quote me on
It
that
sounds like
because
it
it's
because I mean it is like a sports
yeah.
song.
I remember watching a movie and it being in there and just was like, oh, or maybe it was like Mighty Ducks.
Oh my god! Now you're gonna make this bug me. I have to look it up now.
Or mind trick, mind playing. I'm like using my
Oh,
telekinesis, my
oh my,
telepathy to get you to look it up for me
my
because I'm too lazy.
girl. All right,
Because
all
my
about
phone's
this
about to die.
controversy with all this song title, blah blah blah.
Song title, fucking music, everything.
Geico commercial. Scoop. There it is. Okay. What are we talking about again? Oh,
What
what I was
movie
saying.
was it in?
All right. Well, that didn't tell me shit.
It had to have been like I said, I feel like it was like a Mighty Ducks or Space Jam, something of that sort.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I just saw the whatchamacallit, Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks. Okay.
Elf, it was also used in.
I'll be honest, and you're gonna kill me probably for this, but like, well, no, Elf was a 2000 movie, so I'm in the clear on that one.
I
But
don't care. I hate that movie.
oh my
I've
gosh,
seen it,
oh
but
my
I hate
gosh,
it. I fucking hate it. Like, oh, let's put that on for Christmas. Fuck no.
I'm like, no,
Oh.
anything else? Home Alone, please.
And then also the Addams Family movie. Also in some like Fresh Prince episode.
Of
So
course,
you
yeah,
probably, yeah.
yeah. But it was Mighty Ducks that I can, yeah, because I think okay, yeah, because that's I think I know exactly which scene that is from it too.
She
I'm
just
gonna
like
have to go.
this one.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it, make sure. Um, I mean, we'll be
Yeah.
touching. We're not gonna do full episodes on Mighty Ducks because I'm sure you'd kill me if we did.
It would be more of like a sports movie episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not gonna be a full like Mighty Ducks only, but yeah, we'll go back and revisit which episode or which scene that was. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, I like that song. I could still listen to that tonight,
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
even if it's not appropriate in today's day and age.
Oh God. Oh, fuck off with that.
Yeah.
1993 music.
1993. Okay, so what songs or music videos do you remember from 1983?
Well, I don't
Well,
remember
like,
like
well,
music
like
videos because
you know what
I
I mean,
don't.
like what you watched like later once you're and everything that happened to be 93.
Well, I mean, for me, a lot of the songs that I was finding from 93 are still really big, like dance songs. And
Uh-huh.
like with my boyfriend, he loves dance music and he kind of introduced me to more of that scene. So a lot of those songs that are really popular still even today came from the early 90s and well, throughout the whole 90s. And so
Yeah.
for me, I found like a lot of those songs are actually really big this year. So that was kind of cool.
Huh. Like what for example?
Okay, so Hadaway, What is Love? That's fucking huge song. I know if you okay, so I
Like the
know if
what
you
is love?
yes.
Baby, don't hurt
Yes,
me.
that
Don't hurt.
song.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, I know that song. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, was that in the music video?
Pretty much. I mean, no, but that's like one of the key.
The head nod?
Yeah.
He's like this thing.
Baby, is it what? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Exactly that.
Exactly. Am I gonna be like a thriller zombie or
That's
something?
what I was thinking. Okay, what's this music video look like? Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta see it. Classic.
Oh, I hate when it types over. There we go.
Uh-huh.
What is love? Baby, oh, you're not.
Me.
No. What the fuck is this? That looks scary.
It does look scary.
Okay, there we go. Now do you see it? Now you see it.
Now you see it.
Now you don't. You hear it?
What is love? Okay. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Oh, is it like a vampire thing? Ooh. Ooh.
He looks like he's already high off of blood.
Oh, he is.
Where's this head thing?
I know, that's what I'm waiting for. It has to be during, well, I don't know. Ooh, maybe it'll be coming up. Now he's transformed. Oh, here we go. Got some good dance moves.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. This is like a whole movie.
Yeah, like
I wonder who shot.
good.
I need to find out who shot this. I want to know their thoughts behind this.
Don't watch it if you've got epilepsy, though.
There's a lot of cut shots, like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
boom.
and like the flashing.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, that was really fast.
Yeah.
I'm still not seeing any head nodding though.
I'm not either.
So this is kind of like anticlimactic.
Was this a bait and switch?
Probably. The fuck? But what is love? I mean, do we ever know?
Oh my gosh,
hurry up.
Yeah.
Up to end. Oh my god. It's like Beauty and the Beast.
I think this was a bait and switch.
I'm dying. What the fuck is that outfit?
I don't know, but it's it looks like a swimsuit.
I'm upset.
Okay, where's this head banging?
I don't know. It's about to end. There's no way.
No.
It wouldn't even make sense in the context of this video.
No.
Babe, why'd you fucking screw us up like that? There's no head nodding.
There's absolutely none.
You were given false information, sir.
I know what I saw. No.
What video were you watching?
What video?
No.
You were not watching the music video. The vampire one?
So he's probably watching like some like new age one and not the original 1993.
We're talking about the original version, babe. Like the 93 music video.
Okay, I just found a song that we have to talk about from 1993.
Okay, what do you got? What do you got?
All right. Nothing My Love Can't Fix by Joey Lawrence. Do you not remember?
He had a song out?
Oh my gosh. Oh, you have to pull it up. Pull it up. Nothing My Love Can't Fix by Joey Lawrence.
Oh, here it is. This was in his dance pop phase.
This was number 92 on the top 100 for 1993.
Wow.
He made the top 100.
Okay. Roller skate. He looks so different. I don't think I ever heard this. Yeah, he does have hair. That's not a good look.
No.
He's got an interesting singing voice.
He really does.
Like, if you just think about how he talks, and it's like, I'm like, how old was he here? Do you know? It's a long ass fucking song. Well, 4 minutes. That was normal back then.
Yeah, it was. 76 is when he was born. So, what would that be? 93?
17?
No, he was 70. He was born in 76. He was not 17 in 1993.
Oh my God. 14? No. No, I can't math right now.
You cannot math right now. 76. So 86. So 86.
Yeah, 17. That's what I said.
Was he only 17?
Yeah. What were you thinking? He was older?
I was thinking like 1920.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, he looked young.
Yeah.
Dang.
But I mean, like he's always like when he did the longer hair and everything, he always looked younger than what he was usually.
Where did you hear
But
that song ever? Like, was it later on in life or?
oh my gosh. Okay, so I was obsessed with watching Brotherly Love, and that would be in the commercials sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
because they used to like
that's
do
cute.
they would do like music videos, like commercials, like
Yeah.
little clips, not the
Mhm.
whole thing.
Right.
I remember seeing that. I think I like the first time I'd seen it was like during Brotherly Love,
Mm.
and then later on like on MTV and stuff, like when they were doing like year-based things, either there or VH1.
Did he
I
ever
mean,
go on and do anything with his music, or was that kind of like his era right there?
I
And then he
think
did
that was
acting.
more his. I think that so he was acting first,
Mm.
I believe. And music, he kind of blew up as a like teenage heartthrob
Yeah.
situation.
Oh, I could
And
see that. Yeah.
so I think what it was they were trying to do everything that market him in every single way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've not listened to full episodes of their podcast. The Lawrence brothers have a
Was he ever
podcast.
on the Mickey Mouse Club? I don't know.
No.
He probably would. I seemed like he had a good vibe for that. Like he would have.
Yeah. I think they were more LA, whereas Mickey Mouse Club was down here in Florida.
Hmm.
And so I feel like the Mickey Mouse Club was more for Midwest to East Coast people to kind of get their start or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
As opposed to LA people, West Coast people, because
That's true.
West Coast you could just go to LA.
Yeah.
He definitely had an interesting voice for sure.
Yeah. Good old Joey.
Yeah. What else do you got? Was there anything else that like you really that you saw when you were looking through the list and you're like, oh my gosh, I listened to that and wasn't necessarily in 1993, but
Not really. That's the
yeah.
thing. I don't know. It was like a weird year. Like I said, a lot of good dance songs, but other than that, I don't feel like the songs on the list were like what I would have listened to more as a kid, like the poppy type song. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah.
I didn't see too many of those.
So when you watch Three Musketeers, did you listen to the song All for Love?
I don't think I did. I think I may have listened to like a little bit of the credits, but then at that point it's like, okay, movie's over. I stopped it. I don't think I got all the way through that.
Okay.
But they have a music video, you said, right?
They do have a music video. It was obviously for the movie. So
Okay.
if I remember correctly, it's got like the clips from movie and everything. It does have Rod Stewart, Sting, and Bryan Adams. Like it does show them.
I'm not wearing the tights. I don't mind those curly-toed shoes, you know.
Oh, this is a little new.
Yeah, it's like a little production.
Yeah.
The diva.
Mm-hmm.
We can tell.
Yeah.
It comes with a whole fucking entourage. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this part.
When it's love you give, I'll be a man of good faith.
Now, was this song written specifically for Three Musketeers? Like, was it written as a theme?
I believe it was. So this video was technically 1994. The song was 1993 though.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what they did this music video was actually they did this because on the VHS copies after the credits, they had the music video.
Mm.
And when they edited, it did actually have like the scene splices from the movie and everything on the VHS. But no, that honestly, that song, I know it's a ballad. I know, but that, when I think of 1993 music, I think of that. It was released in November along with the movie, obviously. It was just at that time, I don't feel like there was a lot of collaborations like that.
Right.
That were more pop. You had more the R&B, hip hop, where it was so-and-so featuring so-and-so, those on that. But I didn't feel, just looking back through, there wasn't.
I feel like Michael Bolton was like one of those that was doing it in the 80s, but it kind of stopped. And but I don't think I've ever heard this song. I don't know where I would have ever heard it anyways, but
it was always
never heard
it was always a couples one at the skating rink. Couple skate, which I hated that because I'm like, I love a song, but I don't have anybody to skate with. I would just like skate around on the edges and everything, like not on the rink for it.
You know, sometimes when you move, the like the little triangles behind you like look like cat ears sometimes.
Ooh.
When you move,
like not move from where I'm at right now because I have so cat ears now. Nice. But like I said, this movie, or this song, like 1993, this is what I think of.
Yeah.
It's, as you've known from like the other 2-3 years that we've done, like anytime there's been a Bryan Adams one, automatically he is a top favorite. I find it very interesting that there was that little extra like behind the scenes clip of the before the hand where they're like, where is this guy? Oh, he'll be here an hour and a half late. And who are they talking about? Who we were just told was a very big diva. He still has a great voice regardless of his personality. And like that is my 1993 music. It is.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so what else do we have on the list? Did you have the list pulled up of like what were some of the top?
I do. So there were a couple of Sting, other Sting songs. Fields of Dream.
Oh, Duran Duran had some songs on there.
They had some songs that were released in 92 that were still on the list. Like Ordinary World.
Love that song. Come Undone, another really good one.
Yeah. It really, honestly, looking back at these, there weren't ones.
Whitney Houston.
Like Whitney Houston had a couple on
that
here.
That was a big
the I Will Always Love
song.
You.
Yeah. I think I remember reading about that one
came out in 92 though.
Yeah, because it was written for the Bodyguard movie.
Yeah, we talked about that in 92.
Did we? Oh,
yeah, we did because we mentioned the bodyguard. And, yeah, bodyguard. Bodyguard.
Yeah. Do you remember that song by Spin Doctors, Two Princes?
That was in 92. Came out in 92.
It was big in 93.
Oh yeah, it's because I saw that and I was like, ooh, because we still listen to that now. That was number 28 on the top 100. And
it's just like so 90s. Like when you listen to it, it just sounds so 90s.
I'll have to get with Alex and send you there's like somebody had done a remake or something of it. And it's very like he has it and we've listened like on one of his playlists and it'll be playing in the car. And the first time I heard it, I was like, this isn't the Spin Doctors I know. This isn't the right one. No. He's like, yeah, it was somebody like did a remix or something of it.
Hmm.
It's actually not too bad, but yeah, we listened to that. They actually,
Weren't they outperforming recently?
yeah.
133 million views.
Wow.
That's a lot. And that's on Brian's account. So if the other two have it on their account and you add all
For
those,
All for Love. Yeah. Yeah, Spin Doctors were actually going to be at out in Daytona
Mm.
they were out there back in May with Vanilla Ice.
Okay, that's the concert I was thinking. I'm like, I swear I
Yeah.
saw them being announced somewhere, and I was like, that name sounds familiar. But
Yeah.
I honestly completely forgot about that song until looking it up.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, instant. Okay, memories back.
Yeah, as soon as you see it and you like you start listening to it, you're like, oh, I know this song.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that one's funny.
That's the thing. Like, they're just going through the list of the top 100s. I don't know if it was just they just maybe didn't hold up, or a lot of them were songs from 1992. I mean, freaking remake of A Whole New World was in the top 15.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
There who was it? But it was where'd it go? It was number 18, but oh gosh, Peebo Bryson and Regina Bell.
Hmm.
I mean, so looking back at these, it was very, very much okay. Was that actually in 93? Was that just a rollover from 1992? Those kinds of things. And oh, 93 was kind of a weird year for music, it feels like.
Yeah, I think we kind of brought that up last time too, because it's I don't know, it's just weird. What about this one though? Hold on, remember this one?
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
Move it, move it.
There's a lot of ass in this one.
Oh yeah. So I don't think I've ever seen the
Never seen that music video
for it.
No.
That song was revived with the movie Madagascar.
Yes, because when I typed it into YouTube,
Oh
that's
my
what
gosh,
kept popping up.
That's so freaking hilarious.
About that.
I with a little like whatever they are, the oh my gosh, yeah. Like that's what I think of when I think of that song.
Yeah, I think a lot of people for sure.
Yeah. That's what's interesting about a lot of these from not just 93, but some of the other years.
Mm-hmm.
They've kind of resurged in the 2000s to 2010s and everything with movies and just in general, even like probably some of these TikTokers too. Like they're like going on like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is so retro. And we're sitting here going,
no, we've been hearing it since
retro.
Yeah.
The fact that we have an All-American Girl doll that is from 1990.
Yikes.
What is it? It's retro when it's 25 years or something like that. It's considered retro.
It just doesn't seem like enough time.
It doesn't
to make something that retro-y.
No, it doesn't.
Like, I think 50 is retro.
Yeah, like that's enough time for you've got, I mean, people who were really old enough to understand it or too old to like revive it themselves. Yeah, no.
I mean, that's a lot of the dance songs. Most of them came from the 90s and they're just now reusing them today. And the new little kiddies are like, oh my God, this is so new. This is so whatever. And no, this has been around longer than you've been born.
I wonder if it's also copyright situations, if that may be part of it.
Maybe it takes a while, so the longer out it is, it's easier to obtain it.
Yeah, and be able to use it for things like using it for
remixes and all that.
remixes. Yeah, I think that may be part of it because it just
It
I
does
don't
seem
know.
to be a trend because when you look up the influences of certain songs, it's usually always like a good 20 plus years before them.
Yeah, and so I mean it'd be interesting to do a little bit more research on that as to why. And we've got
We need to
so
talk to
much
someone up like knows about that. Not that I know who would know.
probably like a producer, somebody who's more in the mix of
Like composition of
mixing, like
yeah.
actually mixing the
Ooh.
songs and everything. I know a couple of producers that are doing now, not necessarily back then.
Mm.
Could always touch base and just ask for
Yeah.
informational
Yeah, where do
purposes.
they get their influences from and all
Yeah.
that? All right, got one more.
All right,
I want to
bring it on.
see if you remember this one. Sounds like this song is gonna make me cry. Oh, I don't think I've heard this in a long time.
I don't think I've ever seen the music video,
No.
but I do know this song.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
So sad.
it really is. Okay, you get mad at me about ballads and everything, and you bring in this one? Really?
Oh man.
Really?
Trying to think of where I remember them playing that. Like that a
I'm
hard-hitting
curious on that.
song. Like hold
It
on.
really is.
Trying to pull up my little website that I use for facts.
Facts.
Give me facts. This is an anti-suicide song.
All right. You got anything more for 1993 music?
No. I'm so sick of music being not that exciting.
I know. I mean, like, what was it, 90?
We didn't have any Boys to Men songs.
So there was one
Oh,
on.
okay. I shouldn't have even brought it up.
Well, I actually, you know what? Since you did bring it up, let me find it. Let me see if it was a 92 remainder from 92. No, I can't find the damn thing.
Oh, yeah, I was looking up to see if that song was in any movies or not.
So there was one other one from 93 that
it was used in the
I remember.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer 92 movie.
Okay.
You watched that they used that song in that.
That's probably because we actually just recently rewatched that.
I never watched that.
Oh, okay. There was a song by Meatloaf. I will do anything for love.
Is that the song he was talking about? No. The video that he was gonna do, but I don't think it was that one.
No, I don't think so. But that one was a 93. That was a good 93 song.
Yeah, I do hear that. I wouldn't say it was a great song, but I do remember hearing that on the radio. And, yeah.
So, okay, In the Still of the Night. Okay, so this was
In the Still of the Night. That's like a rock song.
No, it's
right?
a Boyz II Men song.
Oh.
Thank you very much. It was technically released in 92. So
as was like every other song on the list. You said In the Still of the Night?
Uh-huh.
That's a Whitesnake song though. That's what I was thinking of.
In
the Still of the Night. This is even an older song. They don't have a video. But when did the original come out?
Oh, this would have been 50s probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1954. So this song was 1956 by the Five Satins.
So 40 years later almost.
Yeah. I mean, I'll say it again. I know I've said it every year, but Boyz II Men, there has not been a group like them since then. Like
I'd have to agree with that.
their harmonies have just been incredible.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of those that any generation can enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like where it's, oh, that's too hip hop, that's
Right.
too rock. I mean, when I'd gone to the World Package tour with New Kids, 98 and Boyz II Men,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people were going crazy for them of all ages, from like young to like probably shouldn't have been there. They probably should have been back at the nursing home type of stuff. So it's definitely one that, like I said, their sound is timeless, because that 50 sound is always going to be timeless, I think.
Yeah. Good point. Very good point. And with that, we shall say goodbye to music.
Yes. 1983.
Suck it.
You had my favorite song, like one of my all-time favorite songs, but there wasn't much left after that. That's all I gotta say on that. And scene.